예, 안녕하십니까. 뿌이따입니다. 이번 시간에도 역시나 레드데드 리뎀션 바로 시작하겠습니다. 기종은 엑스박스 1 X로 하이호환으로 플레이하고 있고요. 패치가 된 걸로 알고 있습니다. 그래서 그래픽이 죽여집니다. 말이 안 돼. 말이 계속 바뀌어.
Come on if you... Come. I'll see what I can do. Take me to Armadillo. Relax. Get some shut-eye. We've got a fair journey. I need a rest.
잠무 간 거 같은데. 설마. 어디서?
Hello?
Careful.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I'd do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John. Let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm. How do you do, madam?
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt. Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. For the love of God, try to stay on the road! My thousands of happy customers attest to that. Come on, John. Our mission today is to save lives, not finish them.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise! Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research.
You seem to be mistaking me for an idiot.
My tonic cures all known ailments, that I can guarantee you. But, for the sake of argument, even if it didn't, surely there's still value in giving a person the belief they can feel better. Is that not, after all, the cornerstone of religion? Faith has its own beauty.
So you're God now?
No, far from it. We live in progressive times, John. The spirit of free enterprise must be embraced.
Except it's not free.
Can you put a price on solace? On peace of mind? I sell hope, John. I sell dreams. Is that not what this country was built upon?
You sell shit.
The buyer maketh the market, my boy. I am merely an agent of their demand. I provide a desired product at a fair price. A conduit between science and the common man, if you will.
What the hell am I doing here?
Nothing is free anymore, John. I thought you'd understand that. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. Westicken's own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Steady yourself, stranger.
See? That tonic is a sham! Ah! What I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Well, you want to try that again, sharpshooter?
Come on, then.
Get ready to shoot that hat.
You ready to get embarrassed again? Ah! What I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Well, you want to try that again, sharpshooter?
Come on, then.
Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
Go home!
There. Get ready. He's about to throw it.
You're more crooked than a snake in a cactus. Ah! What I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. Here it comes.
I thought we was here to see miracles. Ah! What I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. Steady yourself, stranger.
You ready to get embarrassed again?
Get
너무
ready to
갑자기
shoot that
난해한
hat.
힘도 없어.
Draw your gun, my friend.
Go home!
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Let the battle commence!
After
You're making
I
a big
win, I
mistake.
take you like a girl.
We playing Marquis of Queensberry
Get
rules?
the hell off
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get
me!
him.
This ends now!
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive!
Hey, now!
Oh,
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
How are you?
This one looks as wild as a hornet in a pail. Good luck to you, son. He's a wild one, and no mistake. You getting on or not, son?
Now, don't take off now. Easy. Easy. Just calm yourself. Whoa! Relax now. I got you now. Calm it down. Relax now. Nearly there. Whoa there. Come on. Calm yourself.
넌 내 말이야.
Come on.
야, 이게 대박인 게 말을 잘 살렸다. 또 있네. 아, 내 말이 아니구나.
Let's go.
힘을 넣어주는 거야. 자, 들어가자.
Mighty impressive, son. Good job.
6,000원. 너무한 거 아니야? 이리 와. $50에 집을 샀어. 들리다 가자.
Come on! Come on, come on!
흑마다.
Like an angel from above. Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you. Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then. Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh, heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
종교를 잘못 믿었나?
Come on!
차 안에서 그 여자 같은데.
You'll leave widows at home, lawman. Turn around! That's it, lawman. You got a death wish, boy? There?
보안관이네.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next looking mare.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get down from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deke. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, Deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Right. Let's go get Miss McFarland back.
존스리는 딸을 납치당했는데 보안관이 노만 딕이라는 사람을 체포했는데 그걸 맞바꿔서 인질 교환을 요구하고 있습니다. 그래서 보안관 두두와 조는 지금 딸을 구하려고 존슨의 딸을 구하려고 가고 있습니다. 15명이나 2시간 이내에
Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke's Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
He's
bastard.
the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. That was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. And look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But from what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
The problem with laws is everybody ain't the same. Why should a bunch of rich university boys in the East...
Oh, God damn it! I ain't no use to you dead.
Yeah.
You think you're a man, do you?
도대체 어디까지나 간 거야? 아, 그리고
Only a coward hides behind a flag.
Oh, now. Come on, boys! Over the bridge!
전술 땅이 아니고 주주의 땅이 그리고 거기는 주인공은 살려주는 사람이야.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
John, you lead Deke into town and make the exchange.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucking so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Stop doing that!
Trap! Take cover! Quick! Find Bonnie!
Where's Bonnie, you sons of bitches? Bonnie, we're coming! Better!
same people.
Leave her alone! Touch her again and you're all dead! Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
내가 너무 편안한데. 놔주셔야지.
What have we got here?
점프 뭐 괜찮은데.
Excuse me, mister.
이건 또 뭐 있을 것 같은데. 잘 찾아봐야지. 없네. 이런 데 있을 것 같은데. 왜 이래 한 발쯤 늦어. 한 발쯤 늦는다. 그래도 있지가. 뭐 고무사 하나 같은 거 있나? 그런 보상 쪽은 있어야 될 거 아닌가? 아무것도 없네. 여기 있네. 근데 구현을 참 잘했다. 여긴 특별한 장소 같은데. 아무것도 없어. 올라가! 끝까지 떨어지네. 좀 뭐 있다. 저기요! 저기요!
You're welcome to stay and sit a while.
여기서 뭐 하시오?
Don't know if you heard of the Ballard boys. Don't matter if you ain't. You know the type. Real mean sons of bitches. Killers to a man. Partial to rustling cattle and robbing just about anybody they can.
멀리 갔으니까 아이고 멀리 더 갔다. 요 근처인데 보물지도가 있는데 쯤이군요. 여기인가?
Let's go.
여기서 떨어졌으니까.
Load up now. Come on.
이쯤인데? 지하실을 가봤는데 언덕 위에 아래 떨어진 필요가 있다. 아니다. 지하실로 내려간 뒤 지하실이 다 통하는 여기 있구나. 수수했어. 뭐 없는데? 아, 에이, 뭘 물어봐야 되구나. 다음에 기억하자. 있어. 보자. 내가 가려고 하는 곳은 다시 이쪽인데. 멀기도 많다. 아유.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh. For him, I cannot leave the church. Please, I'm begging you. The guests will be arriving
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine, all mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Horses are over here!
can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrite. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they get warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day. There. All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
시선을 끌으라는데.
Are you looking for trouble, mister?
This is one god-awful assignment.
I know. This place is deader than a side of God!
God damn it!
Reconsider this, won't ya? Save us both the trouble.
Let's see what this is all about now.
find that map.
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Who the hell are you? This ain't none of your business! What's this got to do with you? Just leave me alone! Son of a bitch! Seth's lying to you, mister! Seth lost his mind a long time ago. What's he paying you? I'll give you double. Just name your price.
Don't annoy me.
Who do you think you are, mister? Come on. You just wait till I get loose, mister. Seth could sell his own mother.
Let's go.
You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard. Whatever he told you, it's a lie.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellow's Rest. It's in Odd Fellow's Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Come on. Ain't no time to be wasting.
Body was found near Gap Tooth Breach. Them treasure hunters beat them.
Can I pay my fine? Now perhaps I can be left alone.
Master,
Go on, then. You can clear it up to death.
Stay out of trouble now. I hear that.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister. Faster!
You getting in or not?
Wonderful. My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Hello.
Come on if you're coming. Can I use your coat, sir? Good Lord. Son of a bitch, my way.
Seek forgiveness in your heart. Talk about things! Yeah! Shit!
Mr. Marston. How are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend, Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy. Your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? Oh, no. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive.
Now, sir, to Gap Tooth Breach. Seth is an interesting fellow, is he not?
I wouldn't say interesting, more deeply disturbed. I can see why you two get along.
I see the good in everybody, John. It's a flaw of mine. I have a soft spot for life's flotsam and jetsam.
The connection with him more like you and Seth have a lot in common. You both rob people for one. Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Oh, my dear boy. Nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. Here we are, John. Gap Tooth Breach.
마차 경기를 하는데 1등으로 도착해야 된다고 하네요.
Drivers! Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to three. Ready, set, go!
오케이 1등. 야, 완전 독주했고
Hell of
했는데.
a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat. Right. Best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides.
Whoa! Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish?
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Go! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Come on! Mr. Marston, sir. John Marston. Mr. Marston, don't be so childish. Come on, sir, I implore you. Okay, so I made a few innocent mistakes when last we met. But my plan is still sound. Together we can conquer, if not the world, then certainly Bill Williamson.
But first, you need me to do you a favor?
You read my mind. I can only deduce you've been taking my tonic, sir, as instructed. It can give the most ordinary of intelligences a remarkable insight.
I'll give you insight. I'll show you what your guts look like.
Please, sir, this show of petulance is nothing short of embarrassing. Think for a moment, sir. Think.
I'm thinking about how much of my time you're wasting.
Sir, I am about to do something which I greatly discourage in all wise and rational men. A selfless act for you. But, sir, before I act selflessly, allow me to act selfishly and sell some of my wares.
Fair enough.
Oh, good, sir. Come, and let's go visit some of our fine friends in the other oil business we have here in Plainview. These men need all the help they can get.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round, gather round.
Friends, hardworking souls of Plainview, do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article which cures headache, neuralgia, toothache, earache, backache,
This man is a fucking charlatan. He just got done swindling us down at Cho Springs with this song and dance.
I say we tar and feather him right now.
I say we shoot the bastard.
I think it's time we take our business elsewhere. I apologize if science is not your forte. Good day, one and all.
Somebody, get that thief back! St. Homobonus has not been looking down on me favorably. Who? Homobonus, the patron saint of businessmen.
I'd say he's giving you your...
Probably not. Those inmates were clearly informed of my refund policy.
You can only shit on people for so long before they decide it's their turn to pull down the pants.
A crude metaphor in every sense of the word, my dear boy. You leave the business to me. Do I try to tell you how to rob banks?
Robbing banks felt more honest than this.
How many are there? Well then! One less moron to worry about. Get away from me! Sure is lucky you came along if you did.
Lucky for who? Well, it looks like the global expansion of your West Dickens elixir might have come a cropping.
Nonsense. Just another bump on the science's rocky road. Look, they've got the road blocked up ahead.
I thought we was friends!
Get those wagons out of the way! Shoot that dynamite in the back of them! Excellent job! Now let's make haste Cueva Seca! What do these numbskulls expect? Miracles?
Well, that's about what you've been promising them. For a man of the people, you sure ain't very popular.
I am up against the weight of plebeian ignorance, my boy.
Maybe you need to think about a change of career.
I will never give up on science, John. Keep your eye out, John. How can these people harbor such bitterness?
Well, I ain't surprised. That tonic I drank at Ridgewood went... Here they
sure we're out of the woods yet. John, there's Cuevaseca up ahead. Well, that was a little hairy. Thank you, my dear boy. You saved the day again.
Impresses me with the speed with which a group of men can turn from passive sheep into murderous wolves.
I'm impressed with how you nearly got us killed back there.
Yes, perhaps we should shelve the tonics business for a period.
Let's say we try our hand at racing again. There's a meet at Rathskeller.
You're trying my patience, Mr. West Dickens.
Well, I'm sorry, dear boy, but I'm only an aging vendor of exotic elixirs, not the bloody U.S. cavalry. Forgive me if matters take some time to prepare.
Mr. West Dickens!
Ah, Mr. Marston! How wonderful to see you, sir. How wonderful.
Are we ready then?
Yes, sir. Nearly, sir. Very nearly, sir. I just need some cash to get some extra hardware fitted to my old Trojan horse here.
Your what?
Never mind, sir. I can only presume that you have not enjoyed the benefits of a classical education, so I will not take umbrage if some of my illusions sail over your head, sir.
I won't pretend to understand you, but I will endeavor to make you understand me. Either we do this right now, or I put a bullet in you and get on with my day.
Please, I knew you were a violent man, Mr. Marston, but I did not think you were a stupid one. We need money to outfit my carriage, to turn a simple tradesman's vehicle into something more subterfuge. And I'm about to tell you how we are going to gain said cash. Now, I know that you ride very well. So come, sir, to Rathskeller Fork.
Follow me, John. It's not too far to Rathskeller Fork.
Here.
So how are you, John?
Okay, all things considered. Hopefully we can get through today without running into another army of your satisfied customers. Go!
어디까지 가나? 마지막 미션이라는.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Come on!
Gentlemen, this will be a fair race. No shooting, stabbing,
cliff pushing, rock throwing, cactus grinding, neck lassoing, setting fires, or other acts that causes a rider to unfairly lose his weight, or bleed heavily, or black out. Get yourselves ready. Set. Go!
Yeah.
He conquered. What a fantastic spectacle, John. Let's take a moment to bask in the glory of our victory.
Have we got enough money now?
All right. Yes, once Seth and Irish have furnished their side of the bargain, I think we should be ready. Quite a team we've assembled, don't you think?
A bunco, a grave robber, and a drunk. How could things possibly go wrong?
Hey, partner, I need your help.
You and every other fool around here.
No, they took her. They took my love. They stole Jim's heart, and they took her away.
What are you talking about, friend?
They took my love. They took Jim's love by them gangsters. They hide out of Tumbleweed. Can you help me, partner? Partner, can you help me?
I doubt it. But If I head up that way, I'll see what I can do.
Help a fella out, partner. Have a soul. Please don't find her. Anything could have happened. I thought you was gonna help me.
Hi there.
I declare, what just dribbled out of your mouth count for an animal?
Hey there.
Howdy.
Hello.
Nice evening, ain't it?
Slow up.
Well, how do you do?
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on.
What do you want?
Yeah, such a sweet sugar. What you doing here, mister?
I've come for you. A mercy mission. Your poor wretch of a man lost his mind. Seen him at Raskeller Fort.
My man? My man's dead. Lawman shot him about a month ago. Shot him in the back, coming out of a cat house. Gave themselves medals. Just like I gave myself to that poor bastard. Unless you've been to hell, you ain't seen no man of mine.
Then where is she?
Who?
Jeb's girl.
Who's Jeb?
Creepy kind of guy. Short black hair, mustache.
Oh, my, oh, my. This is Lucy. This is Jeb's girl. You dumb fool. Took it off him about a week ago.
Then you better come with me.
Yeah. We better get her back to her man, huh? You gonna made my day. What a fine romantic you is. Well, come on then.
All right, follow me. Let's go.
You should have seen the look on your face, mister. I bet you thought you was being a real hero.
I should never have listened to that crazy fool. Come on.
I gotta ask, mister, didn't Jeb strike you as being kind of funny?
Most people out here strike me as being kind of funny.
But Jeb, he's a special type of funny, I'd say.
I'm inclined to agree with you, miss.
He got you good, mister.
I'm glad you find it so amusing. Come, go. Come on. Let's go. Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Easy.
Mister, you found her, mister.
Oh, I found her all right.
Come here, girl. Come to Daddy. Oh, you're so beautiful. So strong, yet such a lady. I long to hold you. I missed you so much.
You got problems, friend?
Oh, I ain't got no problems, not now that she's back with me. Oh, I remember a cold night that we spent together. Every night's been cold without you, my sweet thing. Oh.
I thought I was sick in the head.
I told you he was funny, mister. Life out here does that to people.
Oh.
I should know. My daddy kept goats.
I know. Me and Lucy got some catching up to do. Can a guy get a little privacy?
뭐 아무것도 안 줘? 너무하네.
How do?
찾아와 줬는데. 샤.
Bye now. Me and Lucy got some catching up to do.
아이고.
Come on.
나는 본업으로 들어가서 뭐다.
Let's go.
Let's go. 차 따러 가자. 오, 좋네. 걷는 편리함도 있고 좋네. 감사합니다.
That's a good kill.
야, 있네.
Easy.
여기 내 집도 있지.
Yeah. Whoa there. Come on. Slow up. Come on. Whoa. Let's go.
벌금. 벌금 내야지.
Now get the law off my back.
벌금 냈고. 썩음
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
I ain't saying nothing till you get my wife. You want to know where Pete Turner is? Go find that winch.
Sorry, partner.
I can't.
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
You signed an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal. Watch out!
Well, here, the news about...
Here, this might loosen your tongue.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I'd guess.
I love the Lord. The Lord is gold.
I ain't afraid of you.
Yes, boyo, you messed up properly this time, didn't you? You little paddy bastard. You thieving McCunt.
You got it all wrong, Welsh. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off. Now he's ripping me off.
Here, keep on talking there, Irish. In about 15 more seconds, your whole world's gonna turn black.
What's up, boys?
Fuck off, boyo. This don't concern you.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo.
Look here. This paddy bastard stole our guns. Tried to steal our horses. Law's clear on the matter. I never stole nothing, sir. Never did. Not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind.
Hush your mouth.
Anyway, you all got horses now. No one needs to die. Leave him be.
Who do you think you are, boyo? The bloody cavalry?
Your voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah. Who the hell invited you to the party?
The French never won a fight in their bloody lives.
Mr. Nigel West Dickens said you'd help me locate a machine gun. And since I just saved your life...
I can't thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates. Untrustworthy, poor in personal hygiene, lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
What about the gun?
It'd be my pleasure. She's magnificent, government issue. It'll be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon enough. Follow me, fella. Let's get this over with. The saloon's calling me. Come on, then. Let's find this gun. What's your name, friend?
John Marston.
Stroke of luck you came along, fella. I thought I'd drunk me last breakfast there for a second.
Who were those fine specimens of humanity?
They was me only friends in the world. And boy, am I glad to see them bastards dead. We all met on the boat over a few years back, we did. Thick as thieves ever since, and that right there was the problem.
Is it normal for friends in Europe to drown each other?
Never trust a Welshman, me pa always told me. And he got his throat slit, so he should know. The kind of fellows who will steal an acorn from a blind sow and then kick her for squealing. And as for that French bastard...
He didn't sound very French.
Not for now. The thieving bastards are holed up at the cabin by the lake. Can't wait to see the look on their faces when we blast in there. They'll be more surprised than a slut dog with their first porcupine.
You best not be lying to me.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll decide what you do and don't owe me.
I've had enough of your overly aggressive manner, fella. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Irish, I've met enough men like you to last me a lifetime. Let's go.
You can make quick work of those fellas if they give you trouble. The gun's stored just inside that shack.
What about you helping me out?
I'll cover you from the ridge. I'm better from long range. It'll be a piece of cake, fella. Trust me.
What the hell do you want? What the hell?
That one almost got me.
Lope over here. If that's what you asked for. Zebedee Nash be the name. feed them eggs of yours to a coyote! Come on, mister!
Be done! Tell you what, mister, I'm gonna kill you quick. I'm gonna make
What can I say, partner?
Son of a gun! I need help! I ain't gonna die now! Help! Help me! Darn it! I ain't gonna make it! Help! Somebody help! It's gonna be a reward!
Didn't see me, did you? You must think I'm a Nancy boy. I'ma call you.
It's not here. That lying sack of shit! Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh. Seth.
Hey, John. Hey, partner.
Get what you need? Ready to help me?
Not quite. Not quite ready. Yeah. You see, I wasted a bunch of time looking for that last bit of map. And I got to thinking, Moses was a liar. And I imagined myself doing all kinds of unpleasant things to his corpse. And then I realized...
Realized you were sick in the head? That you needed to move on with your own limited time on Earth?
No, partner. I realized Moses weren't no liar. The issue was Aiden O'Leary, who said he had the body. Aiden died in that flu epidemic, and the bodies weren't even buried yet.
Got the body sitting in the back of that wagon behind you?
Yes, sir.
You're not even gonna wait until they're buried before you...
Well, they don't care, do you, boys? Honest folk off to a better place. Apart from that Aiden O'Leary fella, I never liked him. They say he lay with his sister. I don't like women, partner. I don't. Not since Mammy died.
Seth, what are you gonna do with those bodies?
I'm gonna take them back to a nice quiet spot and look for the map. I needs the map, partner. I needs it.
Let's go! We ain't the only ones with an interest in these here fellers. Can't wait to get my hands on these. Find someplace quiet near Tumbleweed. I got a feeling the treasure's around there somewhere. Keep to the left. We don't want to roll through town with these bodies. Where are you? Come on, don't be shy.
What did you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Are you talking to them?
So what if I am? I feel less alone with them than in a crowd of people. The way I see it, they lost their souls, just like me.
You're truly a sick man, Seth.
You remind me of why I hate people. For a man who kills so much, you sure seem to have a problem with the dead. Life kills everyone in the end. They ain't so different from you and me.
Aside from them being dead and rotting, I guess they ain't. All right, Seth. Calm down. You talk to the corpses and I'll drive the wagon.
They're coming after us! Get us out of here! Fast as you can, partner! I'll search these bodies as we go! Come on, let's get this wagon moving! Where's my map? Come on, whisper to me. Ooh, a bottle of elixir. Thank you, my friend. All done with this one. Are you hiding something from yourself? Oh, you naughty little boy. This'll all be over soon. Yeah! This feller had a few bucks on him. It's been a pleasure meeting you. Come on now. Play nice, my lovely. It won't take long. Hey, you handsome fella. No need for money where you're going, right? Keep in touch, old pal.
I hope you got money for a funeral.
Head left at this turn. Will you be my friend? There's some bullets on this one. Better than a poke in the eye. Make a left. Use it back. Oh my, oh my. We gotta go faster, partner. See? One big happy face. We're sitting ducks. Let's go. Where's them horses? Yes! Here it is. I got the map, mister! I got it! I got it! Looks like the treasure's in Tumbleweed. That's where I was headed. It's fate. Keep going. We're almost there.
Get up.
I'm gonna be rich beyond my wildest dreams.
Maybe then you can take a bath.
Thanks, mister. I reckon I'll sit here a while trying to figure this out. I'm gonna be rich.
When you're done with that, get over to Fort Mercer. I need you inside that place.
After I find my treasure, mister.
바로 해야지. 문을 파고 있나?
Oh,
it's like that, is it? Huh? Not talking to Seth today? Oh, the old silent treatment. Oh, whoa, hoo-hoo. That's quite a stench.
Hey, Seth. Seth, come back here.
Oh, hey, partner. I was just looking for you.
Looking for me? What? Over there?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Well, see you later, partner.
Where you going, partner?
Nowhere.
Okay. Nowhere wouldn't happen to be where that thing you're looking for is kept, would it?
No, sir. No, sir.
Come on, partner.
Okay, I was just fooling. Partner, you know, the thought of that treasure does funny things to me.
According to the map, it's somewhere in that big abandoned house.
I got a beat on you, partner.
The bastards followed me here.
Over here.
Gotta get in that house. The treasure's in there somewhere.
Look out there, God blame it.
This ain't good.
Son of a bitch.
Ain't your life worth living? This is where it is, buddy. Right here.
Look out, amigos. We got another visitor.
Damnation! You'll never find it! This way!
I'm wide open here.
I'll bet you all day! Jesus, what?
I doubt you'll be needing this.
You gotta go now! It's our last chance! You gotta find the treasure for me! Please! I'm begging you!
It's locked. Let's try around the back.
Please! Before they find it!
Here we go. Come on, Seth.
Pandemonium!
I'm gonna lose my temper, mister. Troublemaker!
Oh, brother.
It's mine! I found it!
Damn, you jumpy.
That's funny. think you can just walk in here?
What's that meant to be?
Are you gonna shoot somebody?
What the hell?
That's it, partner. Smoke him.
Lily-livered goat fucker!
There's only one of them!
Don't let him get my treasure, mister! Sneaky sons of bitches!
I need it more than you now.
I did all the work! Me! I had it with you bastards!
Picture Robin Gray.
It's you or me, friend!
That's my damn treasure! This can't be happening! You'll never find it! This is it! I know it! Oh, I'm dying.
Finally, I see the light at the end of this very long, long tunnel. Seth's gonna be rich after all these years. It's silk sheets and Parisian whores from now on, mister. What the goddamn hell is this? A glass eye.
I'm sure whoever that belonged to treasured it very much.
Those stupid liars. Those stupid chicken shit maps. Making a damn fool of me. A glass eye! It's a glass eye!
Stop with the tears and help me with Williamson's gang. And you can come up with another excuse to go exhume one of your old friends.
Hunting dead man's treasure ain't done me no favors. Sure. I'm ready for the living. I'll see you and Mr. West Dickens over at Fort Mercer when you gentlemen is ready.
바로 시인하네. 여기지롱. 무지개가 있나? 젠장. 어떡해. 가야지. 이곳은 그녀잖아. 저거는 왜 저쪽에 있냐? 저기.
Go!
That you got there, young lady. I got you. Glad, hungry, Irish, honey, tied and drink. Where are you? Oh, who do you want? I see you. Get away from me.
Right here. Where's that machine gun, Irish?
Oh, Mr. Marston. I found you one.
Found us one, Irish. We're in this together. You, me, and an assault on Fort Mercer. I'm the guy that saved you from getting killed back there, and who you owe your life to, remember?
Not really. Happens to me all the time.
You don't want it to happen to you again, do you, Irish?
No, friend. I wants to buy you a drink. I wants to tell you how much you means to me, how special you is.
And I want to tell you that if you don't produce a Gatling gun within the hour, you'll wish you'd been killed back there.
It's the whiskey, sir. It gives me the memory of a newborn babe, as innocent as can be.
And it makes me violently angry. Shall we go look for that gun, sir?
Yes. Let's do that. Not a feller to give up easily, are you? What are you doing? We aren't there yet. Stay with me, or I'm heading back to Benedict Point to finish me little bottle. I love me faithless Flora, the lily of the West.
You're not gonna pass out on me, are you, Irish?
Me? No, I'm right as rain. Or at least somewhere stuck between fair and meddling.
Well, you're gonna be stuck somewhere between dying and dead if you try to cross me again.
It weren't like that at all, feller. My intentions were pure. I swear it on me poor mother's life. I just gets a tad confused from time to time. Honest mistake.
If there's any more confusion, I'll finish what your friends in Armadillo started.
Jesus! You're an impatient bastard, aren't you?
Where's the gun, Irish?
I hear some miners been blabbing about a machine gun they found. Apparently, they got it stashed up at Gaptooth Breach.
What do miners want with a machine gun?
Shoot it at somebody, I suppose? Or sell it? I don't know. Never been down a mine in all my life.
Not far now, Johnny. We should go around the side of Gap Tooth so the miners don't see us coming.
I still don't know what miners would want with a machine gun.
Miners are always fighty bastards. Spend too long without daylight and duckies, and it starts playing with your mind.
I never heard so much shit come out of one mouth.
Only telling you what I heard. Oh, and we'll need a wagon or something to get it out of there. That gun's heavier than sin.
So how was I supposed to move it by myself last time? You two-faced little bastard.
Here we are. Let's stop here a moment to get a lie of the land. The entrance is plain to see, and there's a shaft them bastards used to haul out heavy ore. I mean you, can use that lift to get you and the gun to the surface. I do it all myself, but the mines play havoc with me sinuses. I'll find us a fine place to hide these horses, and then return with a borrowed flat wagon.
I'll meet you at the mouth of the mine shaft. And Irish, I strongly advise you don't run off this time.
You're trespassing. State your business and move along.
I need to get out of here! Sorry about this, partner. Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
이제 본격적으로 해볼까?
Don't let him get to the gun! You won't be above snakes for long, you son of a bitch!
어디 가노?
Nice, I know.
You almost got me! Come this way!
My God, you sure are a pathetic bunch of freaks! I ain't got no time for nonsense!
He's here for the gun. Stop it.
What are you
Tell me what hell of a widowmaker to drill you with, boy! Turn safer! That's the spirit, mister. Let's get nuts!
How'd I get myself into? Sorry about this, Parker. Too many. I hope he stops doing that. You should have run away. Just a little something for my troubles.
I thought I'd be looking at your corpse being hauled up this lift. Load up and I'll engage the gears. There she is. What a beautiful weapon. God's own gun. Ain't that the truth? I got us a borrowed flatbed parked down below. Don't let go of her. She's a beast. What did I tell you? Piece of cake!
Let's go!
A short wee ride now, and we'll have this executive peacemaker delivered to Old West Dickens.
Just make sure it doesn't fall off on the way.
그냥 가네. 도와주지도 않고. 있네. 저도 있네. 여기도 있고. 아무것도 없네. 이 층에도 아무것도 없고. 3층에도 아무것도 없고. 오이씨 깜짝이야.
That's the flower.
That's flower. $4. 아무것도 없어. 왜 아무것도 없어? 아무것도 없어. 와우. 와, 여기까지 가야 돼. 진짜. 아.
Nice to see another sentient being out here. Name's Sam. Sam Odessa. Or anyway, that's the name they gave my grandpappy when he came across New York City.
Good to meet you, Sam Odessa. I'm John Marston. You long way from home? Where you come from?
Yeah, well, it would be if I had a home to come from. I've been out here for several weeks, or several generations, I guess. Would have made better time, but my horse came up lame a ways back. Trying to get to California. See the ocean.
I hear it's wet.
From the Black Sea to the Pacific in 3 generations. I'm gonna make something of myself there. I'm gonna find something.
Hear they got a fine line of earthquakes out there. Maybe you can find one of them. Listen, Gaptooth ain't so friendly to strangers. I suggest you head back to Benedict Point before you run afoul of one of these gangs that run it out of here.
Well, thank you very much for the kind advice, Mr. Marston. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll go get me on a coach.
Come on! Slow down!
차 타고 갑시다.
Come on! Let's go! Climb aboard. Won't take all day. If you think you can handle it, mister.
여기까지 갑시다.
Set the horses to it. Give me the Thieves' Landing. Don't you remind me. You get some sleep. I'll get you where you're going. All right. Wake me up when we get there.
괜찮다. 마차 타고 갑시다. 로딩이 빨라서 좋다. 아유. 집 있네. 집 사야지. 엔진이 커다랗게 있는 집 전쟁이네. 짜증인가? $10,000원. 좀 자고 가자. 쉐이빙. 아, 아까 거.
You rotten son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Stinking whore! Cut you a new hole. You think I'm a joke? Go on then! Laugh, bitch, laugh! Dead, coming! How do you do?
First they shoot you, then they rob you. Nice country.
Welcome back. Nothing sobers me up like the smell of blood and viscera.
Careful, partner.
I done left men biting dust for less.
자, 한 번 묻자. 이전부터 하고 한 번 묻자. No.
Up, sister. Put them up.
Irish, what are you doing?
Who the hell are you?
Give me that. I'm your old friend Amnesia.
Oh, good. Blimey.
And I've come to tell you, if you ever pretend to forget my name or your debt to me again, I'll make sure you reach heaven before these two ladies. Now get down there.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Ashamed. Ashamed to know you. The hell's wrong with you, robbing these gentlewomen and ladies of the Lord?
I thought they was doxies.
Ladies, I'm sorry about this man. He's unfortunately lost his mind to the demon drink. At least I hope he has, and he wasn't this stupid all along. So, please excuse us. Now, Irish, that Gatling gun doesn't work. I find that rather upsetting, don't you?
Oh, heartbreaking. Which is why I was just coming to see you when the drink got the better of me. Come on. I know where we can find the parts for you. Mother-fecking Mary.
How about a drink or two, mister?
I'm afraid I'm married.
Looking at, huh? What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
Can I help?
Huh? Drunk as I am, my pricks are in fine working order.
What a lusty specimen you are. I like that.
That fresh air's got me head spinning like a top. Can't be good for a fella.
Shut up, you lazy drunk, before I stop your head spinning with a bullet.
I resent that, Johnny. I've been working like a beaver on your behalf.
You've been working like a weasel on my behalf. Bushwhacking defenseless ladies of the cloth? You must have been raised on sour milk, Irish.
What are you talking about? I'm a good Catholic boy.
You're a booze-blind coward.
And you're a hypocrite, Marston. You've robbed just as many innocent folks as me.
I tried to only rob those who had more than they deserved.
Christ, the church has more money than anybody.
Where are we going, Irish?
Just to the warehouse here in Queen's Landing. I'm telling you, Johnny boy, it's all set up. We're meeting this pal of mine at the back door of the office, hobble-tongued feller by the name of Shaky.
And he's got the ammunition we need?
Are you coming or not? This is it. Come on, Smiler. Well, I'll be buggered. This door was supposed to be unlocked. Oh, well, we'll go around the back. Shaky's probably waiting for us there.
I'm beginning to lose my patience.
starting to think you're soft on me, Johnny boy. Can't even sneeze these days without you being there to catch the drip.
This is your last chance, you good-for-nothing shyster. You've already wasted too much of my time.
All right, we should be able to get in here. Stick with me and keep quiet. Shaky's made the arrangements, and he'll... Oh, shite. Sounds like Shaky's only gone and got himself found out.
All right. Now all we have to do is find out who you work with. You hear me? Shaky, you wretched fucking son of a whore. Suck my again!
Oh! Labor relations don't sound like they're exactly at an all-time high. You sneak in and get poor Shaky loose. I'll go get the wagon. Good luck, Marston. He's a good man, that Shaky. All right, work your usual magic. I'll go get the wagon ready.
지붕으로 올라가라는 거? 아, 왜? 나중에 교토에 있는 장소야?
Hey, you hear that? Where did he...
Hurry! Get these ropes off me before they come back! Thank you for your kindness, mister. I thought I was dead, man.
My kindness is only as good as the bullets you can fetch up for me and your friend Irish. Let me down, and you'll be a dead man.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be one hell of a fight. Let's head for the door. Follow me.
Just a little something for my troubles. Let that one get through!
I'll take y'all on. Take it from shaking now.
Oh.
Christ, I'm never gonna get out of here.
쎄다.
All right, let's get out of here while we got the chance. Get your gears on and make short work of them. Come on! There's only two of us. Come on, you bastards! Who's next? Come on, partner! Let's move these sons of bitches! Let's shoot the hell out of these cowards!
damn it.
Nobody puts their hands on shake. Here, all of you. I'll take you y'all on. Follow me. Shit, now.
My apologies, mister.
Go on, you open the door. I'll cover you. Come on, get this door open.
이스가 돈 찾고
Over here, quick, before the others get in here. Look out, more of them bastards. Keep up with me, I've got my shooting kids on. Who's making the fun of it? Come on! There's only two of us.
I'm the one to follow. When I say follow, you jump.
Come on, you bastards! Who's next?
Someone might as well have this.
Come on, partner! Let's finish these sons of bitches! Let's shoot the hell out of these cowards!
I'll kill all you fools!
Come on, I'll show you where the ammunition is. All right, follow me. Shit, there's a bunch more of them out by the crate. Oh my God.
That was close. I doubt you'll be needing this. It was always gonna end this way.
Now we're even. Half even, Shaky. You still owe me for them morphine pills to calm your nerves. Shaky.
You'll get your half. More, you dirty fucking snake.
All right, gentlemen. Let's go.
Fucking fuck.
Oh, my virgin ears. All right, hop on. I'll get us out of here. Did you have fun in there, you and Shaky?
I killed a lot of men for this damn machine gun of yours.
I'm sorry I missed all the dramas.
You always miss all the drama. There must be cobwebs growing on that holster of yours.
Someone's got to drive the wagon, don't they? Teamwork, Johnny boy. That's my game, not just the glory like you.
What are you even showing up?
Damn, I knew they wouldn't give up that easy. Hold them off, Johnny. I'll get you back to the Carlin.
You ain't gonna win this!
many are there? I don't like this, Marston. My heart's beating like a bloody drum.
Just drive, Irish. You're acting like a schoolgirl. I'm telling you, Irish, that machine gun had better work after all this.
Don't you worry. You won't find a finer piece of artillery west of Dublin. Get that fella on the bridge. I don't know if I can take much more of this. They're shooting right at me.
You're a real cold-blooded killer, Irish.
Here come more, you bastards.
Anytime you want to shoot somebody, Irish, please feel free.
They're not giving up, are they? Hell of a team, me and you. We should consider making this a more permanent partnership.
I think I've about had my fill of liars in this life, partner.
Well, I think you're ready for Port Mercer. You got enough ammunition here to take down a small country, fella.
I'm gonna need it. Bill Williamson's got himself an army.
So I guess this is where we part ways, Johnny Marston.
Or maybe not, friend. You're gonna be right alongside me when I take on that fort. And after all you put me through, it's time you pull the damn trigger for once. Show me what a big, bad killer you really are.
Yes, of course. What am I thinking? Don't worry, you can count on me. I just hope I don't steal all your glory. Wouldn't be right or proper. Impressive, Marston. We'll have West Dickens's wagon rigged and ready to go soon enough.
처음으로 들어왔어. 와, 여기까지 와야 돼. 야, 할까 말까. 이놈아. 건드면 안 되지.
You have destination or you just want to leave?
To Rio Bravo, please.
Go to sleep. I don't want to talk to anybody.
지금 내려갑시다.
We've got a fair journey. I need a rest.
Everyone leave. I'm sure you have seats.
여기 어딨대? 바로 옆이다. 빨리 와, 빨리.
Howdy.
오!
Crazy animal!
밴도 있었어.
Get up from that.
야, SS 클린이랑 똑같네.
This'll fetch a good price. Let's go. Whoa there.
Come on.
John? Marshal?
Gentlemen! It's time. We must go.
Why? What's happening?
Seth has managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But for a minute, he will delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Marshals of the law, when the shooting starts, take that as your cue to start awarding each other medals.
Huh?
I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the mess.
Oh. All I care about is Williamson. It is vital we stop him.
Agreed. That man is a stone-cold killer.
Williamson's a proud fool. The question is which will win out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
Ensconce yourself in the back of my wagon, John, so that we can make our grand entrance.
Come on, let's go.
All right, good. Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel Seth had better not let us down. Once we're inside and I've lulled our adversaries into a false sense of security with some beguiling sales patter, I will give you the signal.
What signal?
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before. This is it, my dear boy. The moment of truth. Me and you, John. One last time into the breach. This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John, I'm a little jittery. John? John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. I'll be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
Hey there! Come on in! Come on in! Welcome to my humble abode! Come on! Yeah!
Greetings, my good men. What would you say if I said immortality was at hand? What would you say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible, yes, once, but no more. Gentlemen, I bring you wisdom from the East. I have here in this wagon some of the finest goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available for you and your families. Exotic trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical skill and athletic physique, this miraculous elixir can keep the muscles supple and relax the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of vigor and freshness to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
What the hell? It's a trap! Let's dance!
Take them down, Marston! This way! Just run! Hurry, John! on! This is a nightmare! Come on, John!
Fucking dang pig! Them cocksucking son bitches escaped the other side of the fort.
All right, let's go.
Come on, let's go! No.
Sorry, partner. So much for cover!
Move forward!
Let's find those bastards!
I ain't leaving until you give me Williamson! Keep me covered, Marston!
I come.
Stay with me! Oh my goodness!
How many of these bastards are there?
It's over! You hear me?
I think that's most of them, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Stick with me, Marston!
That's the last of them. We still can't find Williamson anywhere.
Hey, it's the snake oil guy! Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake! That fool must be hiding.
Men, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering!
A sense of urgency here, please!
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him!
Oh, we've got company, gentlemen. These scoundrels have got reinforcements riding this way.
Oh, my good Lord above! There must be 100 of them!
That's it, my boy!
Bill ain't here. We looked everywhere.
Hold on! Oh, darn, I missed it.
Mr. Marston, we got a live one. He says, Bill's already run off to Mexico yesterday morning.
You'll never get him. Javier Escuela. He's gone to see Javier Escuela. That should make things interesting. Where in Mexico?
How should I know? Oh! Where in Mexico, you little shit?
Someplace near Chuparosa, I think he said. That's bandit country.
Chupa-feckin' Rosa? Well, I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends down south.
I'll see you at the ferry, Irish.
I'll just get me things.
I'm sorry about this, John. I guess you'll be heading to Mexico?
So it would seem. How is it down there?
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice. May you always find coin in your pocket. It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
You too, Mr. West Dickens. Marshal?
All right, boys. That's enough.
This is dirty.
다 수집해야지.
Hell's teeth!
This is a messy one.
여기는 아무도 없나? 많이 싶은데. 정말 있고. 가까운 곳이 여기네. 참 애매하게도 있다.
Come on.
알았어.
Here. Come on. Come on. Someone don't like me much. Go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
이거 집을 안 썼나?
I can't stand to see a man walk around with such a grind on.
했는데.
Climb aboard. Don't take all day.
I'm just getting up to speed, mister.
여기잖아.
I need to go to Hennigan's stead. Don't worry about a thing. When we get where we're going, I'll wake you. Well, I think I'm gonna get some sleep.
We're here. Time to get off and out.
Wonder what happened to these folks.
Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at, should you so desire.
So you know the way?
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise. Come on then, Dovey.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey! Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank you. Where are you headed?
Oh, me? Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Well, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
Have fun.
The same to you, sir. The same to you.
Nice of you to turn up for once, Irish.
What do you mean?
In usual fashion, you conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of tits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
At least you got your priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy. I'll be late to me own funeral. They say God invented whiskey to stop the Irish from ruling the world.
Well, you're here now.
Jesus, they're shooting at us!
There's too many of them. Cut the rope. We'll drift downriver.
Bloody Nara! Fellas from a nasty cross. It was only a little. Let's go with the river. They'll have to stop chasing us from Edgewood. Nobody shoots in Irish claims. I stashed some ammunition near the back of the raft. Grab it if you're running low. There's the idiot. Oh my good lord.
Tough guys, huh?
I'd give up now if I was you! Over there! Keep your eyes peeled. They're all along the bank. Two more of them coming along that bridge on horses.
Go home, buddy!
You know who I am! For the love of God! Carmo! You got the wrong man! You got it all wrong, it wasn't me! You let go of me for very close, I suppose! Guess I got up to more mischief than I remember on my last trip to Mexico. We'll ride the river out. No. Reload from that box at the back, Lisa. Tell these ungrateful bastards, Manson. Well, I'll be bumping backward. For Christ's sake, Johnny, shoot the sons of bitches. That's now, chasers. They're in! So much more war than welcome! Look out for those two fellow on the horses! Sakes alive! Get the hell away from me! I'd give up now if I was you!
You ain't gonna leave here walking, friend!
On the cliff to your left, more of the bastards!
reception I was expecting.
They're not ones to forgive and forget, these fellas.
Stop that!
You got an old dog and look at me! What are you waiting for? Gun him down!
What the hell did you do to these fellas?
I recall it was something to do with money, and possibly some misunderstanding about a fella's daughter, but the details escape me. Come on, we're on friends here!
Are you supposed to be outlaws?
Bloody Nara! Shite up! There's some ammunition near the back of the raft. Grab it if you're running low. I want that money fair and square! Stick your foot
now what are you gonna do?
I came into this wild fight, and I'll go out having fighting.
I expect you'll go out of it pissing your pants.
Tritalmo, you got the wrong man!
It's just me and you, partner! This is the 4th time your so-called friends have nearly got me killed. I thought you said they loved you over here.
They do. At least the lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes. Turn stone into butter they would. The Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor too. Oh, that poking? Now there's a drink as would take the frost out of a frosty morning. Oh, you're gonna have some fun.
I'm just here for Bill Williamson.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Apart from the fellers trying to kill you.
Down here they call me El Rato, the cat, on account of me stealth and cunning.
I'm pretty sure Rato means rat, my friend. I like it though. A little more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston? Damn murder, sons of bitches! By that rock! Go to hell, you damn toddling bastard!
Go move! Don't mess with me! I haven't stepped foot in this country, and they're already trying to kill me.
Well, you will insist on fraternizing with a notorious Irish outlaw.
It's a miracle you fools aren't dead!
You know who I am! Good Lord! Look up, Pillar! They're on top of the cliff! There's the idiot! Sakes alive! Ain't you got some peckers to be fucking? There he is! For the love of God! I'm warning you! Let the head down! Marston, kill a fellow on the ridge before he blows us apart! What's the word for foot? Shite! There's more fools behind that rock! I'm warning you! Let the head down!
You clearly don't like me much!
Well, I'm the buggered pot.
You should run off home! I haven't stepped foot in this country, and they're already trying to kill me.
Well, you will insist on fraternizing with a notorious Irish outlaw.
go. Come on, we're on track here.
I didn't scare you very much, but could you kill a couple of these bastards?
They're still coming! Behind that big rock! You know who I am! That's the fella! Stinking sons of trumpets!
I haven't stepped foot in this country, and they're already trying to kill me.
Well, you will insist on fraternizing with the notorious Irish outlaw. Get the hell away from me! Bloody Nara! Watch the top of that cliff! They're shooting down on us! You're wrong! It wasn't me! Go to hell, you Don-Fondlin bastards!
You're making a big mistake, friend!
I want that money fair and square! What's the word for cunt in Spanish?
You tell me. You must have been called it a few times.
Heads up! More of them up on the left!
I've given you enough chances to walk away! So much for you.
Oh my good lord! Look up, Pillar! They're on top of the cliff! Ain't you got some peckers for these fucking... Got the handle on here! On the cliff to your left. Forward about.
Well, this sure is good. It's over, friend.
Sakes alive. I wanted a union next for you, right? For the love of God! Look there, on top of the cliff! Got the handle on here! Then I'll be covered backwards!
You know you're gonna die, right? So much for your damn connections, Irish.
I wanted a union next for you, right? I didn't have to fuck all your daughter. You're on top of the cliff, Marshal! Shite up! You gotta go wrong!
Ain't no need need to die, friend!
I'll miss these escapades, Johnny boy, I really will.
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
어차피 이상한데.
There's a beach coming up on the left. Hang on, we'll be on dry land soon. Heads up, there's 2 more.
Don't try to be something you're not.
We made it, thank the Lord. Quite glad to be getting out of that sudden death trap.
Oh, these horses look fresher. Woo! And healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course, of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is. I met an American guy, saw him shoot a man, drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other. Some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. Played 3-chord stud with him. Or was it 4-chord Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot for your help. Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a fat, ugly man, but not a bad one.
Come on!
Step in front of a
멕시코 여기로 가서
on a wave train just to feel alive again, pushing forward through the night, aching just to blur aside. It's so far, so far away. It's so far, so far away. Cold wind blows into the skin. Can't believe the state you're in. It's so far, so
야 이거
far away. It's so far, so far away. Who are you trying to impress? Steadily creating a mess. Step in front of a runaway train, just to feel alive again. Pushing forward through the night. just to love a sight. Aching just to love a sight.
도대체 어디 있노? 아 여기 있구나. 저 벽 밑으로 가야 돼? 제발 기능 세이브. 아 이거 세이브 되네. 아이 아이 야 멀리 떨어지기도 했다. 바로 옆인데. 세이브하고 자 오늘은 여기까지 뿅.